corner glows completely blue. I sip a toxic sour brew. A pixel flashes a bright white. I dread the coming pitch black night. Refreshing applications yield nil. I gaze upon a barren hill. The inbox sits incredibly bare. I breathe a freezing winter air. An unreturned text cuts the skin. I let the awful demons in. You vanish lacking any trace. I wipe a soaking tearful face. The digital silence hurts the gut. I ask the silent heavens why this electronic void is bleak. A dying man who cannot speak. A cursor blinks in one sad spot. I sleep inside a lonely cot. The Wi-Fi drops a vital link. I watch the dirty dishes sink. Reviving dialogues brings dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. Searching for signs provides no clue. I bid my happiness adieu. A missing message snaps the phone. I sit completely on my own. You evacuated minor speech. I walk an isolated beach. The online quietness destroys. I act just like the ruined boys. The cellular gap feels severe. I shed a single falling tear. No typing dots appear today. I face a deeply bitter gray. The profile stays entirely dark. I miss a single happy spark. You logged offline and ran afar. I drive a broken, beating car. A failed connection tears the chest. I flunk a simple daily test. You build without a clear excuse. I tie a heavy, hanging news. The internet muteness drops a blow. I choke upon a rising smoke. The cyber vacuum kills the mind. I leave glad memories behind. Forever checking for a word. I watch it flying, distant bird. Unanswered questions linger here amidst the never-ending fear. The hallway looks entirely black. I suffer an intense attack. A shadow hits the painted wall. I brace to take a massive fall. You disappeared from mortal view. I drink a nasty tasting brew. The physical form went totally numb. I spot a flying ocean gull. A phantom presence haunts the rug. I crave a gentle female hug. You bolted minus leaving notes. I don some soaking ruined coats. The unseen exit brings dismay. I throw my ornaments away. The spectral parting ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. closet lacks your velvet dress. I clean a complicated mess. A hanger swings without a sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. Replaying phrases takes a toll. I drop into a giant hole. Inspecting verbs creates a chill. I pay an overwhelming bill. An apparition roams the tile. I stay here for a weeping while. You sneak too far without a squeak. I am incredibly too weak. The vanished figure stings the core. I lock a rusted iron door. The spiritual fleeing breaks a man. I execute a failing plan. No warning signs expose the plot. I sip a toxic sour shot. The sudden vanishing is cruel. I act exactly like a fool. You evaporated into thin mist. I cross the name of my last. A transparent shade controls the breath. I face a terrifying death. You're an escaping clear sight. I lose a miserable fight. The hidden absconding chops the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. This ghostly leaving shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Forever chased by what is gone. A deer sleeps gently on the lawn. An unexplained and tragic end. I miss my only missing friend. The puzzle misses vital parts. It fractures broken, fragile hearts. A riddle stays completely unsolved. My sanity quickly dissolved. I hunt for clues within the past. A fairy tale could never last. The mystery expands so wide. I have no solid rock to hide. Unanswered inquiries pierce the gut. I dwell inside a wooden hut. You left a deeply confusing maze inside a foggy summer haze. The blank replies destroy the soul. I pay a heavy, massive toll. This lack of logic cuts the throat. I row a sinking, broken boat. The chalkboard sits entirely clean. I stare against a static screen. A mystery lacks a proper key. I float across a dreadful sea. Analyzing sentences yields a blank. I sit beside the riverbank. The studying burns precious oil. I face a terrifying toil. Unsolved equations snap the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. You built an awful guessing game. I whisper a forgotten name. The silent responses cause a tear. I harbor constant, endless fear. This missing reason drops a guy. I ask the starry feel incredibly perplexed. Ignore demands, sting the flesh. I caught a toxic, awful mesh. You framed a highly brutal quiz. I hate how sad this bedroom is. The zero feedback snaps the vein. I wander through the pouring rain. This absent rationale feels so bad. I wear a mood entirely sad. Forever pondering the crime. I pay the penalty and I'm the coolest victim on the floor. I will not journey anymore. Radio plays static noise. I hate the other happy boys. A frequency completely dies beneath the gloomy weeping skies. I twist the dial seeking a voice. I'm on your sudden leaving choice. The channel broadcast empty air. I gaze upon a vacant chair. Severed broadcast hurts the ear. I wipe a soaking falling tear. You pulled the plug without a chat. I pet my lonely streetwise cat. The dead antenna brings a chill. I stand upon a barren hill. This halted transmission breaks the mind. I leave glad histories behind. The cable snaps right down the line. I drink a nasty sour wine. Wire phrase into the dirt. I don't a torn and ugly shirt. Scanning the waves provides no sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. The listening proves a total waste. I swallow down the bitter taste. An ended program stings the chest. I fail a simple daily test. You cut the audio from the source. I ride a sinking, broken horse. The muted receiver causes dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. This dropped connection drops cement. I execute a failing plan. No tuning fixes what is gone. A deer sleeps gently on the lawn. The silence deafens every room. I rest inside a quiet tomb. You took the volume far away. I face a deeply bitter day. Silence, speaker chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. You stop the music by a ghost. I fear the coming darkness most. The flatline signal ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This pause receiving shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Forever hearing just the fuzz. I swat a flying angry buzz. The interaction fades to black. I bear a heavy, sad attack. envelope remains sealed tight. I dread the coming pitch black night. A postage stamp begins to peel. I hate the awful way I feel. I wrote my feelings on a page. I like a rusted iron cage. The letter sits inside the box. I check the dusty ticking clocks. And unopened paper slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. You ship my words into the trash. I sweep a pile of burning ash. The unread message burns the soul. I drop into a giant hole. This ignored parcel breaks a guy. I ask the silent heavens why. The ink smears slowly in the rain. I harbor such a massive strain. A folded sheet stays totally blank. I walk along the riverbank, drafting the text to require some tears. I harbor constant, endless fears. The delivery failed to reach your hand. I wander through a foreign land. An untouched document cuts the throat. I wear a soaking ruined coat. You toss the mail without a glance. I miss our prior sweet romance. The unseen handwriting causes grief. I act just like a broken thief. This unviewed letter snaps the spine. I sip a toxic sigh. Postman brings a good reply. I heave a deeply sorrowful sigh. The packet missed the final mark. I wander aimless in the dark. You rejected the written plea. I float across a dreadful sea. An unsealed package hurts the core. I pace the empty wooden floor. You pitch the writing out of sight. I lose a terrifying fight. The unexamined cursive drops a man. I execute a failing plan. This bypass fooling breeds dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Forever sending out a prayer. I breathe a freezing winter air. The paragraphs remain a ghost. I fear the heavy darkness most. Muddy trail washes completely clean. I stare against a static scene. A shoe impression smooths to flat. I stroke a lonely purring cat. I follow tracks across the yard. I brace to take a hidden heart. The path evaporates right here. I shed a single falling tear. Lost direction stings the chest. I failed a simple daily test. You walked away and hid the root. I eat a toxic sour fruit. The vanished footsteps cause a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This missing pathway breaks the mind. I leave shifts below the breeze. I fall upon my scraping knees. A walking line completely ends. I miss my only missing friend. I miss my only missing friend. A walking line completely dies beneath the gloomy, weeping skies. Tracing the dirt yields zero clues. I sing the crying lonely blues. The soil hides your final step. I lose a tiny dying rep. An acid trail cuts through the bone. I sink completely on my own. You stroll afar without a map. I fold a torn and useless scrap. The cleared indentations bring dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. This erased journey drops a guide. I ask the starry heavens why. No compass points toward your face. I hate this empty, lonely place. The navigation turns to dust. I lose my fundamental trust. You wipe the highway very well. I burn inside a freezing hell. A missing walkway chops the spine. I drink a nasty tasting wine. You hiked away and wiped the ground without a single happy sound. Faded blueprints ruin trust. Faded blueprints pull me down. I wear a miserable frown. This unknown highway shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Forever searching for a trace. I wipe a soaking, tearful face. The destination stays a ghost. I fear the coming darkness most. The hinges turn without a squeak. I am incredibly too weak. A handle twist producing ill. I gaze upon a barren hill. You pack the luggage silently. I float across a dreadful sea. The sneaking out occurred so fast. A fairy tale could never last. A soundless living pierces flesh. I caught a toxic, awful mess. You crept away when I was blind. I leave glad histories behind. The noiseless party hurts a man. I execute a failing plan. This muted bolting snaps the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. Carpet muffles every tread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. A window closes, mine is slam. I eat a sour tasting jam. Tiptoeing past the sleeping dog, I chop a heavy wooden log. The sneaky escape brings a chill. I swallow down a bitter pill. An unvoiced bolting stings the core. I lock a rusted iron door. You vanished absent any noise. I hate the other happy boys. The quiet withdrawal causes grief. tiptoed far away from me. I drop upon a scraping knee. A hushed departure tears the chest. I flunk a simple daily test. You walked away without a sound, upon the muddy, freezing ground. The muted evacuation burns a soul. I drop into a giant hole. This quiet abandonment breeds dismay. I throw my ornaments away, forever listening for a track. Hallucinating, dizzy head. The exit leaves a massive ghost. I fear the heavy darkness most. The lips remain completely shut. I dwell inside a wooden hut. A vocal cord refuses speech. I walk an isolated beach. You kept the parted phrase inside. I have no solid rock to hide. The muteness stung like biting frost. I mourn the treasure I just lost. An unsaid farewell slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. You left without a final word. I watch a flying distant bird. The voiceless ending brings a chill. I stand upon a barren hill. This quiet cutoff breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. Tongue declines to form a sound upon the muddy, freezing ground. A throat restricts the ending text. I feel incredibly perplexed. Withholding closure causes pain. I wander through the pouring rain. The blank expression kills the mood. I chew a toxic, sour food. An unspoken adieu cuts the throat. I wear a soaking, ruined coat. You quit without a parting line. I sip a nasty tasting wine. The silent finish causes dread. I rest an aching, dizzy head. This muted wrap-up drops a man. I execute a failing plan. No ordering, explain the flight. I dread the coming pitch black night. The silence deafens every room. I rest inside a quiet tomb. You held the syllables away. I face a deeply bitter day. Unvoiced closure snaps the spine. I drink a toxic, sour wine. An unvoiced closure snaps the spine. I draw a crooked, jagged line. You bend without a single speech. I walk an isolated beach. You bend without a single sound. You bend without a single sound. You bend without a single cry. I ask the starry heavens why. The speechless wrap-up ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This dumb farewell shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Forever I fear the heavy darkness most. The camera roll displays a blanket. I sit beside the riverbank. A portrait burns inside the flame. I whisper a forgotten name. You scrub the timeline very clean. I stare against a static screen. The memories vanish into space. I wipe a soaking, tearful face. An obliterated past stings hard. I pace a muddy silent yard. You wiped our story from the earth. I lose my fundamental worth. The deleted epochs cause a tear. I harbor constant, endless fear. This erased arrow breaks a guy. I ask the starry heavens why. The diary pages tear apart. It fractures a devoted heart. A journal meets the shredding blade. Sit inside the deepest shade. Removing evidence takes a toll. I drop into a giant hole. The scrubbing hurts the fragile bone. I sit completely on my own. And cancel history cuts the chest. I fail a simple daily test. You trash the moments we attain. I wander through the pouring rain. Though Arctic existence brings a chill, I gaze upon a barren hill. The scrub background chops a man. I execute a failing plan. No souvenir survives the purge. I watch a nasty ocean surge. The past is officially destroyed. My happiness got quite annoyed. Let's use the past is officially a void. My happiness got quite destroyed. You deleted every happy day. I throw my ornaments away. A vanished chronicle snaps the neck of your bloody traffic wreck. You pitched our background in the dirt. I don't it torn and ugly shirt. The clear timeline causes grief. I act just like a ruined thief. This voided legacy breeds dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. Forever clutching on to naught. I lose the battles we once fought. The history becomes a ghost. I fear the coming darkness most. The severed rope swings in the breeze. I fall upon my scraping knees. The fabric frays along the edge. I stand upon a rocky ledge. You left the storyline untied. I have no solid rock to hide. string creates a trap. I fold a torn and useless map, and on completed knot slices deep. A tired boy must softly weep. He walked away, leaving it loose. A tire heavy, hanging loose. The unfinished ending brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. This floating fiber breaks the mind. I leave glad memories behind. Oh. The yarn unravels very fast. Our fairy tale could never last. A cotton wire splits in two. I drink a toxic sour brew. Bending closure causes pain. I wander through the pouring rain. The open finish kills the mood. I chew a toxic sour food. An unsecured ribbon cuts the throat. I wear a soaking, ruined coat. You quit without a proper tie. I ask the silent heavens why. The dangling cord causes dread. I rest in aching, dizzy head. The sun-tied string drops a man. I execute a failing plan. No faceting secures the end. I miss my only missing friend. The gap remains a gaping void. My optimism got destroyed. You held the final stitch away. I face a deeply bitter day. An unknotted twine snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. You bailed, leaving a hanging thread. I rest in aching, dizzy head. You bailed, leaving a hanging thread. I rest upon an empty bed. The loose connection ruins trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. This incomplete cut-up shuts the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Forever holding on to strings. I hear a sad canary sings. Forever holding on to strings. I drop a set of golden rings. The ending stays a hidden ghost. I fear the heavy darkness most. The carpet stays entirely untouched. My nervous stomach feels heavily clutched. A living room curtain blows wide. I have no solid rock to hide. Finding reasons proves incredibly tough. This current journey plays very rough. Looking backward causes massive strain. I wander through the pouring rain. You left without a single speech. Beyond my furthest grasping reach. The silent ghosting hurts so bad. I feel entirely, deeply sad. Unanswered queries violently sting. I hear no happy songbirds sing. A sudden exit brewed slowly creaks. A leaking kitchen faucet squeaks. The sofa cushions slowly sink. I pour a toxic sour drink. You pack the luggage very fast. Our happy moments firmly past. I stare directly at the gate, accepting my unhappy fate. Sudden ghosting leaves a massive void. My optimism got completely destroyed. No logical explanations ever show. I watch the dirty river flow, wondering why it brings heavy grief. I act just like a ruined thief. Your rapid vanishing cuts so deep. A tired boy must softly weep. Thick dust coats the wooden shelf. I thoroughly hate my own self. The metal radiator softly hums. I chew on bitter, stale crumbs. She bolted outward incredibly quick. It makes a fellow truly sick. I gaze upon the rusted lock. I hear a ticking golden clock. The silent treatment ruins crying guys beneath the gloomy, weeping skies. Missing motives causing awful dread. I rest in aching, dizzy head, guessing falls yield a sharp pain. I stand amidst the pouring rain. Swift absconding drops a loyal man. I execute a failing plan. A spoken farewell was cruelly denied. I have no solid place to hide. The endless mystery tortures the brain. I bought a broken, rusty train. Withdrawing mute hurts the central core. I pace the barren, dusty floor. Absent logic breeds a sharp dismay. I face a deeply bitter day. Pondering errors past the human chest. I fail a simple daily test. Abrupt evacuating snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. Just blank space. A tearful face. Solitary gloom inside this room. The mobile screen remains pitch black. I suffer from a bad attack. My weary thumb scrolls slowly down. I wear a miserable frown. I read our ancient happy text. I feel incredibly perplexed, seeking any hidden subtle clues. I sing the crying, lonely blues. You vanish lacking any final trace. I hate this empty, quiet place. The unread messages violently sting. I hear a sad canary sing. Replaying audio hurts so terribly badly. I behave so broken and sadly. Abrupt ghosting is an awful crime. I pay a bitter, heavy dime. Ooh. fractures a devoted heart. The printed ink begins to fade. I hide inside the deepest shade. I analyze your prior spoken speech. I walk an isolated beach, hunting for a missing vital spark. I wander aimless in the dark. She departed without a single mark. I hear a distant puppy bark. Ignored letters chop the fragile bone. I sit completely on my own. Reviving chats brings a massive tear. I hover constant, endless fear. The silent leaving drops a tired blow. I choke upon a rising smoke. Meaning escapes my dizzy mind. I leave glad memories behind. The missing reasoning stays a ghost. I fear the coming darkness most. Fleeing silently breaks the fundamental trust. I gather layers of dirty dust. Bypassed words crush the human soul. I drop into a giant hole. Rewinding tapes destroys the aching chest. I fail a simple daily test. Sudden withdrawing kills a loyal guy. I ask the silent heavens why. Still looking closely, feeling morosely. No signal shine. A broken line. The empty hallway bounces audio sound upon the muddy freezing ground. A heavy footstep rings aloud below an angry stormy cloud. You stole the final parting chord. I drop a sharp emotional sword. The thick quietness feels intense. I hop a rusted iron fence. Your ghostly exit brings a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. The lack of answer stabs the gut. I dwell inside a wooden hut. Wandering echoes throughout the night. I dread the coming pitch black white. Let's use wandering echoes through the night. I lose a terrifying fight. Unexplained goodbyes ruin tired men. I hate this isolated den. Plastic ceiling stares right back. I bear a massive sad attack. A window shade blows very wide. I have no solid rock to hide. She took the closing spoken note. I wear a soaking ruined coat. The total muteness weighs a ton. My daily energy is done. Her silent bolting snaps the spine. I drink a toxic sour wine. Missing logic tears the central core. I pace the dusty wooden floor. Guessing bounces terribly very far. I drive a beaten rusted car. Abrupt departing drops a lonely boy. I lose my only favorite toy. I'm muted and is very cruel. I act exactly like a fool. The Avoid replies with zero text. I feel incredibly perplexed. This word is bleach off the bone. I sit completely on my own. Absent motives slice the fragile skin. I let the awful demons in. Pondering reverberates so incredibly deep. A tired fellow has to weep. Sleep leaving crushes a weak soul. I fall into a giant hole. Hearing zero, a fallen hero, just quiet air, a vacant chair. Two blue check marks glow very bright. I face a terrifying night. The network status shows online. I walk a crooked, jagged line. A type of desperate beg and plea. I float across a dreadful sea. You saw the digital text today. I face a deeply bitter gray. Being ignored is torture, absolutely pure. I lack a proper working cure. You left the message on display. I throw my ornaments away. The ghosting trauma cuts the chest. I fail a simple daily test. Sudden abandonment creates a void. My happiness got quite destroyed. Cellular phone goes completely dead. I rest an aching, dizzy head. A lithium battery loses juice. I tie a heavy hanging noose. I beg for one polite reply. I heave a heavy, weeping sigh. She viewed the words I quickly sent. I pay a steep and awful rent. Getting by past stings the fragile mind. I leave glad memories behind. She read the note and walked afar. I drive a rusted, beaten car. The silent leaving chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. Abrupt departing snaps the neck. I view a bloody traffic wreck. Silence functions like a sharpened knife. It ruins my entire life. You chose to mute the microphone. I trip upon a muddy stone. Remaining unread tears the soul. I drop into a giant hole. You scanned the script then ran away. I face a deeply dismal day. This wordless exiting breaks a man. I execute a failing plan. Quick withdrawal breeds a sharp dismay. I wipe a soaking tear away. Left unseen, a glowing screen. No typing dots in lonely spots. heavy shadow paints the room. I rest inside a quiet tomb. You pulled the vital power plug. I crave a gentle female hug. The bright illumination flew away. I face a deeply bitter day. Ghosting plunges me in pitch black ink. I watch the dirty dishes sink. The missing reasons blind the eye. I ask the silent heavens why. Without a cause the panic grows. My absolute depression shows. You bolted leaving zero trace. I hate this empty, lonely place. Waxing candle burns to ash. I bear a painful bleeding gash. The brick fireplace turns very cold. I am incredibly too old. She switched the electrical breaker down. I wear a miserable frown. The warm radiance completely withdrew. I drink a toxic sour brew. Silent parting kills the human side. I dread the coming freezing night. Absent logic blocks the forward view. I bid my happiness adieu. Lacking motive, she's heroines. A terrifying phase begins. She sneaked afar without a clue. I lose the only girl I knew. The absolute blackness hides the truth. I mourn my disappearing youth. You stole the bright lamp very fast. A fairy tale could never last. Wordless fleeing chops the fragile mind. I leave glad histories behind. Unexplained exits chop the bone. I sit completely on my own. Minus an answer, madness bites. I lose the terrifying fights. You ran away and shut the gate. I suffer an unhappy fate. Totally blind. A broken mind. No guiding spark. Stuck in the dark. Wooden puzzle lacks a piece. I sign the papers for release. A hollow gap sits in the frame. I whisper a forgotten name. I hunt for why you quickly fled. I rest in aching dizzy head. The central logic stays concealed. I walk in isolated field. An unexplained goodbye is incredibly cruel. I act exactly like a fool. You left without a stated cause. I break the fundamental laws. The ghosting trauma stings the chest. I fail a simple daily test. Searching for motives yields a blank. I sit beside the riverbank. The complex riddle has no key. I float across a dreadful sea. A floating question moves around upon the muddy, freezing ground. I search for your hidden intent. I pay a steep and awful rent. beating rusted car, an unvoiced bolting chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. You sneaked away and stayed quite mute. I wear a dark and ugly suit. The mute withdrawal breaks the guy. I ask the starry heavens why. Seeking a purpose brings dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Never knowing, tears keep falling. I'm missing why I softly cry. The wooden floorboards squeak along. I gnaw upon a lifeless bone. A dirty carpet shows a tread. I rest upon an empty bed. I hear a sudden sound outside. I have no solid rock to hide, but absolutely nobody is there. I breathe a freezing winter air. Your ghost walks down the lonely hall. I brace to take a massive fall. You ghosted me without a sound. I stare upon the barren ground. The silent exit hurts the brain. I wander through the pouring rain. Unanswered questions haunt the dark. I miss a single happy spark. The driveway gravel shifts a bit. I fall into a dirty pit. A fleeting shadow passes by. I heave a deeply sorrowful sigh. I listen for your missing voice. I hate your sudden leaving choice. Yet total muteness rules the room. I rest inside a quiet tomb. Her spirit paces on the tile. I stay here for a weeping while. She bolted mine is any speech. I walk in isolated beach. The wordless leaving stings the chest. I feel a simple daily test. Ignored inquiries cause a chill. I gaze upon a barren hill. An apparition mocks my grief. I act just like a ruined thief. You faded into nothingness. I clean a complicated mess. A phantom marches on the wood. I would rewrite it if I could. You fled, avoiding all debate. I lock a rusted iron gate. The mute departure chops the bone. I sit completely on my own. Bypass the man's, destroy a man. I execute a failing plan. Just empty steps. I lose my reps. Haunted space without your face. The metal scissors slice the string. I hear a sad canary sing. A yellow ribbon falls apart. It fractures a devoted heart. You severed us incredibly fast. Our fairy tale could never last. No warning bell was ever rung. A miserable song is sung. A wordless chopping bleeds the vein. I wander through the pouring rain. You ghosted me and slashed the tie. I asked the silent heavens why. The sudden ending leaves a scar. I drive a beaten, rusted car. Without a reason, trauma grows. My absolute depression shows. Sharpened dagger splits the seam. I wake from an upsetting dream. A woven fabric tears in two. I drink a toxic sour brew. She cut the connecting cord away. I face a deeply bitter day. No safety signal flashed ahead. I rest an aching, dizzy head. A silent slicing snaps the spine. I sip a nasty tasting wine. She sneaked afar and broke the bond. I look incredibly beyond. The abrupt parting stings the core. I lock a rusted iron door. Lacking an answer, panic bites. I lose the terrifying fight. The quick amputation happened quick. It makes a tired fellow sick. You surgically removed your soul. I drop into a giant hole. An envoy snipping off the bone. I sit completely on my own. You're in avoiding any speech. I walk an isolated beach. The hasty bolting brings dismay. I throw my ornaments away. Missing the logic kills a guy. I heave a heavy weeping sigh. A severed line, a toxic wine, completely cut. The door is shut. The sad detective finds no print. I chew a piece of bitter mint. A bloody crime scene stays quite bare. I breathe a freezing winter air. I search for your hidden motive. I act extremely sensitive, but physical evidence is gone. A deer sleeps gently on the lawn. You vanish completely without a clue. I bid my happiness adieu. The sudden ghosting leaves a void. My optimism got quite destroyed. Replaying words yields zero facts. I hate these final ending acts. The unsaid goodbye tears the chest. I fail a simple daily test. The tired investigator drops the case. wipe a soaking, tearful face. A magnifying glass shows nil. I gaze upon a barren hill. I hunt for why you quickly fled. Arrest a naked, dizzy head. Yet muddy traces washed away. I face a deeply bitter day. She bolted strictly, lacking signs. I sip some toxic sour wines. The silent living drops a man. I execute a failing plan. Revowing shots brings awful grief. I act just like a ruined thief. The wordless parting snaps the spine. I draw a crooked, jagged line. No drop breadcrumbs lead me to the truth. I mourn my disappearing youth. You wipe the fingerprints so well. I burn inside a freezing hell. You sneak to fall, missing a trace. I hate this empty, lonely place. The mute withdrawal chomps the bone. I sit completely on my own. Inspecting speech provides no aid. I hide inside the deepest shade. The absent closure breaks the guide. I ask the starry heavens why no clue remains amidst the rains. A clueless fool, a bitter